Here at the Desert Twilight Festival, Finnegan Hawes from Rincon, 1537 unofficially, winner of the boys championship race here at Toka Sticks Golf Course in Mesa. Always great to see the Arizona athletes performing at the highest level in this kind of precursor, this dress rehearsal, if you will, to Southwest Regional in November. Finnegan, you did such a great job of just staying true to your execution and your race plan. I was so impressed with like the patience and composure that you showed in the first half. When you got in the position that you did, like around 2 miles, how good did you feel about like how you would set that up, and then how strong did it feel the rest of the way?
So at about 2 miles in, quite frankly, I was very, very tired. I thought I saw shadows flitting in my periphery. I thought other people were catching up to me. And though my body had absolutely zero reserves of energy left, my arms felt like they were pumping through Play-Doh. Just that thought of somebody sitting right behind me gave me that extra spurt of energy to bring it through the finish line.
Obviously, they were going to make sure that everybody was healthy and safe. But from a mental standpoint, an emotional standpoint, was it a significant reset for you when they had the recall?
The recall, you mean last spring?
No, I'm saying like when they had the athlete fall down and they had to call everybody back to the line.
I see. That was a little bit startling for me, but I feel like since we hadn't gone out that far, it didn't throw me off too much. I was able to kind of walk back and reset pretty well. It almost was like a third stride, so good to keep my legs loose.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Obviously, Cave Creek is the first most important target for you later in the year, and then obviously this one becomes the second. But just for you to be able to have the visualization, of what this course is going to show you in November, like just how valuable was this for you and your teammates to be able to kind of just get that refresher course of how you need to attack it when you come back for regionals.
Absolutely. I found it very helpful for myself, and I bet my teammates would agree. It's always good to have a general idea in your head, how far have I gone and how much do I have left, kind of generally rationing your energy. It's always good not to overthink it. I like to kind of remove myself from really critical thinking during the race, get all my oxygen, into my body movements. But it is good to be at least familiar, to know what's ahead. It was good to know this course is flat. I've done it a couple times before. I'm like, this is the place to get a PR. So
most definitely. And the fact, I remember last year around this time for the championship races and the sweepstakes races, temperatures were still, mid-90s, if not getting close to 100. The fact that we had, as uncharacteristic as it says, as it seems to say, rain out loud in September in Arizona, like obviously it cooled everything down like 20 degrees. Like even though, like you said, the arms felt like Play-Doh, and you really had to be gritty and you really had to be determined in the second half. Like the fact that the conditions are like this, how much was that a benefit for you?
I absolutely think cooler weather running has really helped me in the past. In fact, my junior year PR, which had cut a significant amount of time off, was in the mid-50s, and that felt incredible. So I think us athletes training in the Arizona extreme heat, when we get the chance to run in conditions like this, it's really a treat, honestly.
Absolutely.
And our bodies have physiologically adapted to the southern Arizona extreme conditions, and we're in a really good place to put up a good performance when it finally reaches somewhat normal temperatures.
Last thing, obviously, so many great athletes are coming, down from elevation, and in Colorado and Utah, parts of Nevada. People are coming here from Texas. How special is it? How meaningful is it, especially for you as a veteran, and just a real stalwart in this program for so long? How special is it that on Arizona's biggest showcase during the regular season, that you're walking out of here with a gold medal?
It's really amazing. I have loved my cross-country journey throughout high school. I've got to meet so many incredible people, really establish an amazing community within my team. I've given them support. They've supported me right back. It's a really good reciprocal system. I've got to meet so many amazing people and have so many amazing experiences, and I really just love being out here.
Awesome, man. Well, we loved watching it again. 1537 unofficially. Winner is Finnegan Hawes from Rincon. Again, has given so much to the program, and I'm glad that he gave us a show here tonight. Well done.
Thank you so much.